Okay, so something I've come to realize building this game is a giant pain in my butt. So I think what I'm gonna do, and I don't really know if this is what I want, but I've got these 6 foundations put down right here. What's up, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on our fully evolved playthrough here on Scorched Earth. You know, that kind of thing. Just logging in for the first time in a little bit. In the last episode... Where were we? In the last episode we went and we tamed a thorny dragon and our new RG, which is super cool and exciting. And in this episode, other than dying of heat stroke, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I've done. I've gone ahead and obviously, oh, pardon my phone, that's super bad streamer, dude. Bad YouTube guy, amateur night over on YouTube, allowing his phone to go off. Let me show you what I've got done. So I went, can I? Really? Okay. So we went, obviously, and tamed up the thorny dragon. You saw that at the end of the last episode. I found this 145 wolf, which I have put 1 level in? No levels in right now. And I got attacked by raptors. Don't mind this stuff. He's ready to go. He, she, it. She is super cool and ready to go, which is good because I need dire wolves probably to do some stuff. So I'm happy about this direwolf. Let me show you the stats rundown real quick. 2,900 HPs, 1,000 stamina, 300 weight, and 312 melee. It's not, you know, the best direwolf I've ever seen in existence, but it's certainly going to get the job done. Our Argentavis, 223, gorgeous, beautiful. I love him. He's awesome. I have a little message from Reptile saying, hey, I dropped something in your pen for you. It looks like it was a 145 Anki. He's got kibble on the go, which is kind of cool. Actually, now that I think about it, yoink. Yoink. Kibble yoink is super good. Let me get up here and do this here. Okay, so we'll squirt that in there so we have it for later. What I've done is I've taken our gathering dinos and I've gone out and we have gathered up some resources to do some building with. I'm going to squirt these in here so that we can have them for later. So if you can have a look, in here I've got all kinds of metals. I still have all kinds of ingots left over. I was going to build out a metal on this map, but I've decided, you know what, I'm going to save the metal construction stuff for on Aberration. That's where we're really going to build in metal, and I might not even build in metal there. It might just be stone, just for ease, but metal is easy to get a hold of in Aberration. But yeah, so I've gone ahead and we've gathered up and made up enough stuff. I've got, what, 200 adobe walls, 25 adobe down foundations, 250 ceilings, a door frame, a door, some pillars, ramps, dino gates, the whole thing. We're gonna build ourselves a little pen or a little taming base area kind of deal, and I'm thinking it's gonna be over there. Let me grab our RG up here, which I've neglected to name. I'm not sure why. I'll take some name suggestions for all our dinos down in the comments section. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna build up here. Oh, also I can't remember if I showed you me putting down that oil thing or not. But yeah, up here I think is, oh thank God the heat's over, is gonna be the place that we go. It's safe from wild spawns, which isn't really a big deal. I haven't had anything other than a couple of raptors in the area. And I was going to build over here, that way, see, and the reason for that is it's classified as wilderness right here, so we could put a wind turbine down and it would just generate power for us forever without the need of having to have a generator. But I'm not really super worried about that too much, and I don't know, man. I'm thinking up there on top of that little ridge would be good. I'm still thinking that over here would be good, even though it's classified as Eastern Oasis, and we would have to use generator stuff. You know what? Let's do it over here. Here is here. We're here. We may as well do it here. So I've gone ahead and I've cleared everything out from inside the base. We can start tearing this down. Oh, there is one thing that I'm gonna regret. I did put down a fabricator right here. It's got nothing in it, and I was gonna make some power stuff for us right away, but we don't really need it. So I'm gonna tear this all down, and I'm gonna get some foundations put down. And once I have a floor laid out, I'll BRBs and I'll show you guys what's going on. Okay, so something I've come to realize building this game is a giant pain in my butt. So I think what I'm gonna do, and I don't really know if this is what I want, but I've got these 6 foundations put down right here. They are almost even with this level of the ground. I didn't want anything really sticking above the ground, so this is why I'm doing it this way. And I kind of want to make it this-ish area. So I do have plans for this down in here, so I'm going to be doing ceilings above this, and it's going to be quite high when it gets over this way. But I think it's all going to work out. We're gonna figure it out anyway. This RG is probably going to be in my way. Can you come with me, big fella? Excellent, excellent. So now I need you to land 1, please. Oh, you did it, man. That was awesome. Okay. I'd say we did it together, but we definitely didn't do it together. Do I want to use this area back here? Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Yeah, like that. And how's this look? That hangs off the edge a little tiny bit, but I'm okay with it. So what I'm going to do is over this area, I'm going to actually have a ramp that comes up and goes in. That way we can have that sort of thing. And I think what I'm going to... We're out of foundations. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the foundations out as far as I possibly can. Do I have more? I do. I don't have a whole bunch more. Oh, I might have to make more foundations. I'm going to probably put the foundations out here as far as I can because... and this is probably going to be the extent of it. Yeah. But yeah, I'll use foundations for as much as I can because I don't really have a reason to get underneath this part. That's not what we wanted to do at all. Yeah, it'll be alright. And we are out of foundations, so yeah, apparently I'm going to have to make a lot more foundations, which means I better put a mortar and pestle back down. We've got to get some other things. I'm going to have to go make some more clay. Oh man, this is turning into a deal. We might switch to ceilings just for the building's sake right now. Let's get these put down here. And I think what I actually might like to do... It's going to be a huge waste of resources. But if I go like this, at least it'll all be on the same level. Wow. What was I thinking? Okay, that was weird. Yeah. I'm thinking I want this all on the same level. Oh, what a massive waste of resources. I'm gonna try and figure this out, guys, and I'll, Oh, man. So I'm gonna have to do this. And actually, this isn't even what I want. This isn't even what I want. Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? This is why you should plan your stuff out when it comes to building an Ark, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Demolish. 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 Okay. So what I want... What I'm going to want, I should say, is I'm going to want... You sink for me, bud? Sink. Like this? No. No. No, no. Let me show you what I've got in mind. If I can possibly get it. I can do it with this one. You sink. It's not sinking for me, which is a problem. Can I E it? Can I Q it? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to... There. Like this. And I want it... I don't want to see these. So I'm gonna go like that. So there you go, guys. That's what's about to happen. I'm gonna do it to the whole friggin' thing. I can crawl underneath for the majority of this. I'll see if I can get foundation... Yeah, foundations aren't gonna do anything for me at all. Alright, I just made an absolute huge waste of resources, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys like to see me fail, because oh boy. I just did it. Oh, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be a thing. This is a real thing. I'll BRBs, guys. I gotta go make more resources up. And we're back. I just finished up moving some stuff and trying to talk and say a bunch of things and realized that none of it was being recorded, so I stopped. So what we've got going on is we have a... Oh, son of a bugger. We have a decent-ish size thing going on right now. I'm just going to try and fill in the remaining bits. see where else we need to put pillars. Ooh, we're gonna have to be careful here. Oh, we're slowly getting faster, and that's what's going on there. I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do, so I did put foundations down for some of it. Fundamentally speaking, we can tear them out, but I think I might just leave them. I mean, it's no big deal. It's no big whoop. This Anki is being a pain in the butt. Can you come this way? Will you come this way? You should be able to get out. Wow. Okay, so you can't get it over here. Can you come over here? Dehydrated, thirsty. We did drink. I thought we drank. Can you get out over here? Alright, so he's being special. Here, let's do this. Now you can get out, right? Oh no, there's still another one. And we're gonna have to go get a drink. There, come this way. Come on. Come on, big fella. Come on, you're super annoying. It looks like our water reservoir has run out. Why can't you get out of there? You know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna... Oh, there. We're gonna... have a delicious drink of H2Os. I'm gonna grab the RG and we're gonna pluck him out of there. Just like so. There. You can chill out right here with the rest of everybody, okay? Alright, now. Are you gonna land? Like, today, please. Just, thank you. Alright, so we're just gonna finish off doing what we can do here. So yeah, it's a nice, big, huge base. It's 11 wide, which is actually a bit wider than I really need. Having said that, it's not a bad thing. Because I am planning on having all kinds of stuff in here, like we have to go get some wyverns and stuff like that. Rexes are going to have to get in here, so there's going to be a dino gate that... Ooh, just walked off the edge. A dino gate that enters one side just for these guys to walk through. And actually, I can't even remember if a dino gate, the thorny dragon, can get through. But then there's going to also be behemoth gates eventually to be able to fly in wyverns. And I don't know which side I want to do that on, but let me just fly up here real quick so you guys can have a look and see what's going on. There's what we've got. It is pretty big. I do have some plans for the side bit here. I think I might actually bring it out with some triangle foundations. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but we might try something. I want to put the crops and stuff over here. I have a water storage system that I'm going to try it out. I'm not going to pipe water up from the obelisk, which is maybe a big mistake, but I've got a theory on water reservoirs that I'm going to try out. And if it works, I will show it off to you guys. And I'll probably do a how-to video on and stuff like that. This RG, can you come over here? Because I'm going to be out here in just a second. Alright, so I'm going to keep going here. I want to try and use as little of these pillars as I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one there. Will that let me get this and this? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm instead going to put one here, pick this one up, and then, yeah, there we go. See? That's better. And now we can't put one here, so I'm gonna go like this. But one way or the other, guys, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get this finished up and I'll BRBs. Okay, so I've got the platform done the way I want it to be. It took absolutely forever, which is kind of rewarding and kind of disappointing all at the same time. I'm just over here grabbing this yellow drop. Journeyman Flamethrower, that sounds like a thing. And what's this here? Apprentice Megatherium Saddle, an extra canteen. Oh yeah, all of these things are worth my time. So I'm going to grab all this. We're going to fly back over. I'm going to show you guys what we've got going on. Now, it is all in Adobe, and silly me went and started crafting all of it in Adobe and then realized it's not going to be what I want. So I'm going to have to switch it to something other than Adobe. So I've made some of it out of thatch, and then I eventually switched it all to Adobe. So here is the landing pad, or the main pad of the base. It is 11 wide, so it's 11 this way and 15 this way. What I'm going to do is I am going to put a set of behemoth gates here, And we'll get the wyverns in and out this way. And then they'll have the dino doors on either end over here so that we can just get the regular guys up and in here. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I got to tell you, this thing has taken a long friggin' time. So I did actually get to craft the whole thing out of ceilings using pillars. These ones in here were an absolute bugger to place. I had to get real perfect angling in order to be able to pull it off. But I've got them all on pillars. I've got it all on ceilings, all on top of pillars, and everything is sitting on top with nothing coming out the bottom. But that's going to be it, guys. Thanks very much for coming to hang out with me today. Hit me up on twitch.tv/ArchonKai, where I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 6 until 10 p.m. Well, it's Atlantic time, so 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. All the social media links are down below. Have a great rest of your day, guys. GG's. That wasn't the button. That's the one.